夏の草原を裸足でかけて、ママがもう帰っておいでって呼んでた。でも僕らはほとんどSilent Bliss Jumper soft pop shape pop acoustic ballad Barefoot races through the summer grass. Mom called out, come in at last. But we stayed out till the fireflies lit the sky. You held my hand like time stood still, with laughter echoing down the hill. The world was small but we could touch the stars. Sidewalk talking secret songs, we didn't know the days were gone. Childhood bliss in your gentle smile, the golden light, we stayed a while. We built our dreams in cardboard forts, swore we'd never grow apart. Even now I see it clearly, you and I, those precious years. Lunchbox notes and skipping stones, our parents' love, our safe zone. You braid wildflowers in your hair like a crown. We chase the wind, not knowing then. We trace the wind, not knowing then. We trade that time for clocks and pens, but still I carry you somehow. Sunsets creak like lullabies underneath those painted skies. Childhood bliss in your gentle smile, the golden light that stayed a while. We built our dreams in cardboard forts, swore we'd never grow apart. Even now I see it clearly, you and I, those precious years.
We stood beneath the silver night, two shadows glowing in the light. You pointed up and whispered, wish someday we'll rise. Remember this.
Hearts so small but full of flame, we carved our dreams beside our names.
Shooting star across the sky, catch it fast before it dies. We made a vow, just you and me, to climb the world and chase our dream.
I'll be number one, I swore loud. You smiled and said, make me proud. days have gone. No more laughter echoes here. Where our loved ones lived and breathed, now only shadows dance alone. No pity left, no hope remains. I reach for ghosts that won't return, screaming into a silent sky. This is my tragedy, a curse that stole my soul away. Blood and fire, the echoes cry, still clinging to these broken words. If I could trade my life to bring it back for just one day, but all that's left are memories. This is my tragedy. Shared dreams, the name you called, etched in ashes upon the wall. Be strong, someone whispers near, but strength is just another name for pain. Beyond the fists I clench so tight, there's no one left to fight anymore. Even fate steals away the light. This is my tragedy, the end of fate that broke my knees. No justice here, no angels weep, only silence in a sky gone gray. If I could burn the world away just to hear your voice again, but all that's left is suffering. This is my tragedy. Is this emptiness just riff? Is our tragedy? This is our tragedy. This is our tragedy. This is our tragedy.
was sinking in the dark, hands too tired to reach for sparks. But you sat beside my silence and turned the noise into guidance.
You didn't say be strong or heal. You just stayed and let me feel. This is my growth,
not in leaps but quiet tries. With your voices by my side, I found the will to rise. You gave me space to breathe again, to face the storm and trust a friend. And now I see the path ahead is lit by every word you said.
you laughed with me on broken days, held me close in a fractured haze, where I saw only ends and pain. You planted hope like fallen rain.
You never asked for me to change, just walked with me through every stage.
This is my growth, not in fire but blooming slow, learning there's still more to show, and hearts that helped me grow. You caught the tears I tried to hide, and stayed through every wave and tide. Now every scar, every regret
Feels softer when I don't forget.
I'm still healed and I'm still scared, but I'm no longer unaware
Of all the light I found in you, and all the strength I'm growing into. This is my growth, a garden blooming from the pain. Your love a shelter in the rain. You help me breathe again. I may not know just who I'll be, but I'll keep walking steadily. Because of you I've come to see there's more to life and more to me.
I wore your colors like a flame on my chest, marched through the fire, gave you all of my best. But shadows don't warn when they start to conspire. The knives in my back lit your funeral pyre. We were brothers, forged in blood and belief. And now I drown alone in the flood of your deceit. I stood for the light, you turned it to gray, tore down the sky that walks away. You fed me lies, called it fate's design. Now I'm choking on the ashes of the oath we signed. Every word you spoke was a carefully laid snare. Blind in my faith, I was caught unaware. me. The storm, the fire, the legacy. Born from fire, forged in pain, climbed through shadows, walked through flame. Once a whisper, now a name, a rising storm they couldn't tame. I led them through the darkest night, blade in hand I earned the right. Built a haven from the dust, swore an oath, in me you trust. Betrayed by their secret creed. Brothers swore with silver tongues, lies behind their battle drums. In the guild I gave my soul, schemes were carved beneath control. I see the daggers in their eyes, smiles masked within disguise. Power made me what I am, but trust was never in the plan. Now I wear the crown of ash from the ruins of the past. Bled for those I called my kin, only to be stabbed within. They feasted while I took the blows. Now their true intention shows. The legend they helped to build turned to dust when blood was spilled. Rise, but not the same, not the pawn in their twisted game. I'll tear the veil and break the chain and lead again through storm and flame. Still I wear the crown of ash, but my fire will outlast their betrayal lit my spark. Now I lead from in the dark. The guild may twist and fall apart, but I remain a lion heart. The hero they tried to break is now the storm they can't escape. Looking back at every choice I made, every road that led me to this place, was it really me who paved the way? for something else I cannot trace. The victories I claimed as mine, the failures that I thought were earned. Maybe there's a grand design in every bridge I thought I burned. Now I'm doubting everything that happened up to this point. Was it luck? Was it fate? Was it me at every joint? Maybe there's a hand I couldn't see, guiding what I thought was free. Divine intervention, pulling all the strings. Divine intervention in the smallest things. That moment when I almost fell, someone caught me, I don't know who. The door that opened when hope fell, the voice that whispered, see it through. All the people who appeared right when I needed them the most. All the fears that disappeared like they were chased away by ghosts. Now I'm doubting everything that happened up to this point. Was it luck? Was it fate? Was it me at every joint? Maybe there's a hand I couldn't see, guiding what I thought was free. Divine intervention, pulling all the strings. Divine intervention in the smallest things. If I trace the dots connecting every tear and every smile, there's a pattern I'm detecting. Been there walking all the while. Maybe I was never walking alone. Maybe every step was known before I took it, before I made it. Every choice orchestrated. Now I'm questioning everything that happened up to this point. But maybe doubt's the very thing that brings me to this joint. There's a hand I couldn't see, making space for you and me. Divine intervention in my questioning. Divine intervention in my wondering. Looking back, looking forward, nothing's quite the way it seems. Every doubt leads me toward understanding. Bigger dreams.